Let's talk about the West. We have taken note of the statements made by the head of MI6, Richard Moore, and the director of the CIA, William Burns, on the 7th of September during an event. The event was organized by the publication known as the Financial Times, specifically their so-called Financial Times Weekend Festival, a weekend festival in which the heads of MI6 and the CIA participated. Once again, unreliable claims and baseless accusations were made against our country. These statements fully confirm London and Washington's destructive approach towards Russia, as well as their intention to escalate tensions. In particular, they both stated, and I quote, that the recent incursion of Ukrainian troops into the Kursk region has caused certain doubts among the Russian elite regarding the current situation. They also noted, again quoting directly, that it would be incorrect to confuse strong power with stable power in Russia, considering that the invasion of the armed forces of Ukraine into the Kursk region, again quoting directly, has led ordinary Russians to war. I am not aware of what data they are using, both Burns and Moore, MI6, CIA. It's difficult to say. Perhaps the Kiev regime is feeding them another batch of falsehoods, but just so you know, in secret. You can convey them to us during the next, so to speak, weekend festival with the participation of the heads of the US and British intelligence services. But after the invasion of our country's territory by the Kiev regime, it's clear that we are talking about Western, so to speak, countries, as I have said. The Russian elites, ordinary Russians, have lost the last illusions they had about what Washington and London profess regarding our country. They have become aware of Washington and London's desire to inflict a strategic defeat on Russia came, as it were, on its own, through strikes on the Kursk region into the lives of our people, just like that. Therefore, do not delude yourself with illusions that the MI6 and CIA are on our side. For example, they struck Ramenskoy. Of course, we perfectly understand that the Kiev regime is just a tool, that it is being manipulated by Washington and London. Do the CIA or MI6 believe that our citizens are unaware of who is actually orchestrating this bloody music? Do they really believe that we don't know what happens in the corridors of Langley? Do they think that our people do not understand that the West is using the Kiev regime and its puppets to carry out terrorist acts against Russian citizens? Everyone here understands everything.